Good morning, world. This is the fourth or fifth episode, Eddie. Which one is this? I'm losing track, man.
This is fourth, dude.
This is the fourth episode? Good Lord. Well, this is another installment of the Milky and the Bean podcast. I am Milky, followed with my friend.
I'm Eddie, the Bean.
The Bean. And first and foremost, I think we'd like to keep it light on this show. But in interest of everything that's going on, we fully support the movement that's going on. Like I said, we try and keep it a little bit more lax over here. But with everything that's going on between Black Lives Matter and Corona and all that stuff, COVID, my wife's a nurse, so I'm really trying to say thoughts and prayers to all you real heroes out there that's not wearing capes and you're having to wear the masks on the front line. And everybody out there fighting for the good cause, we support y'all.
A big thank you. I work in the healthcare industry, and it's crazy out there. And I want to thank all the nurses, all the doctors, everyone out there who's fighting for COVID right now. It's a tough time. I just ask that you guys please keep your family safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. Also, another thing we got going on in Tucson right now is we got the big horn fire going on right now.
Oh man, and, that thing.
You know, I pray for everyone out there. I hope everyone's safe. Thank you to the firefighters and volunteers and everybody we have out there. We just want to say thanks and we appreciate it. And just, you know what? We appreciate you and thank you guys.
Folks. Yeah, just stay safe. Lave las manos. And as far as this one's concerned, man, this is in honor of Father's Day because we know everybody's gonna be out there grilling, doing that kind of.
Oh my god, dude! Father's Day.
Yeah, you excited?
I love Father's Day. This is my. I want to say it's my second Father's Day or third because I have Olivia who's she's 2, so this is gonna be my second or third. Third Father's Day. You know what I mean? So I have a lot of people. If a lot of you don't know, I have 2 kids. I have a little girl. She's 19 months. And I have a new son who's just born on 4/20/2020.
Watch out, bro. Watch out. You'll be a hellion. No mames.
So,
yeah, I mean.
But I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. I think with everything that has to do with Father's Day, there's going to be a lot of beer drinking, a lot of food making. Probably some baby making.
It's a little tough right now because it's not going to be the same with some baby making, probably. But
for sure.
But so speaking of food, today's topic:
questionable cuisine, or what I'm thinking, maybe food debate,
food controversy.
Yeah, the controversy of food. What's too far? How much is too much?
Okay, so we're going to start off with a couple things. The first one is, and this one, dude, we talk about this
near and dear to your heart. This one's near and dear to your heart.
This one pisses me off. And we talk about this at my work and everyone talks about it. And I found proof. I will tell you, I found proof. And you know what? I'm going to grab my phone real quick. And before I do anything else, I'm going to find it. And so just so I can have my proof. Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, hold on. I'll find it right now.
He's getting into wings, folks. This is the real debate.
Okay,
the wings.
Here we go.
Right?
We're gonna talk about wings. So my question to you guys are boneless wings considered wings? Okay, but hold on. For me, no. Because have you ever seen a boneless chicken? Does that make sense? No, there's no such thing.
But there are parts of the chicken that don't have bone.
If I'm going to go to a place and ask for wings, right? I'm going to ask for wings. I want the bone in. I want tradition. Yeah. I'm not going to a place to order chicken nuggets. If I wanted chicken nuggets, I'm just going to go to freaking McDonald's.
Yeah, they're more like breast cuts. They're like
that's what I'm saying.
They're like A and B cups off the chicken. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to say yes, just because there's times where I don't want to have to deal with the bones or licking my fingers.
Okay, that's fine. Let's pause right there. You're saying that you're going to eat the wing because it doesn't have a bone in it, but do you still consider it a wing? That is my question.
I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, sure. I think I still consider it a wing because there are parts of the chicken that are like the in-between meat of the actual wing. Like there's no, like if you break open that one double.
It is not a wing. It's a chicken nugget.
It's a chicken nugget. Got you. It's a cutlet.
All right, I have my proof. Ready? I'm gonna
What's
give
that?
it to you. I'm gonna say it straight.
Let's see it.
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. No, I'm
Oh
joking.
my.
No. Google right now. Get on your phone. I want you to pull your
Okay.
phone out. Oh no, whatever. And Google right now. Everyone right now at home or wherever you're at. Google, is a boneless chicken wing considered a wing? And I see Milky right now. I see you on the camera looking it up right now.
Is
And I
a
want.
boneless wing considered a wing?
Okay, there we go. Perfect. And I want you to read what it says.
Wings are not wings at all. They are typically formed from breast meat and are a spin-off of the breaded chicken nugget.
So it says this is because boneless wings are not wings at all. And then you heard my lady say the rest. They're typically formed from breast meat and are a spin-off of the breaded chicken nugget.
Boom.
All right, fine. They're not.
Okay.
They're not.
Bean 1, Milky 0.
Bean 1, Milky 0. Okay, so then let's
Okay.
go to the next one, though. So since how you're talking about that, then which one do you prefer? The drums or the actual wingy dingies? The ones that got the two bones?
You know what? I prefer the drums.
See, I'm gonna have
The
to
wings
agree
are
with
just
you.
there's too much
Too much.
much work.
It's
You know
too
what I
much.
mean? And then when I'm eating the wings, sometimes I feel weird when I eat the meat between the bones, you know? Like I don't know, it's,
Poke it and bleep.
you know what I'm saying? That's just no. I like the drum.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
good
a
way to
drum
go.
guy. I'm a drum guy for sure.
All right, if you were to go to a wing spot right now, get 12 wings and they gave you 2 flavors, what flavors would it be?
The honey habanero and it's a tie between mild and like honey barbecue because it just depends on if I want indigestion or not.
Wrong. You order
wrong.
hot.
He said wrong.
Wrong. You order hot and lemon pepper.
Oh, but lemon pepper's a rub,
good.
bro. No, lemon pepper's a rub. I am against rubs. On chicken wings,
So you're telling me you don't like
rubs are the
so you're
devil.
telling me hold on, you're telling me you don't like a rub.
Mm-mm. The problem with the rubs is that it depends on who's putting it on because you can either have too much or too little. You can never have too much sauce.
So you what you're saying is it all debates on who rubs it differently.
If they rub it the right way, then yes. But if they don't, yeah. But if they don't, I'm out. Like I can't. Like it's too fickle. Like I need to know who's putting the rub on because otherwise, no. Unless I'm doing it myself.
Hey. Okay. You know what's another thing that grinds my gears or bothers me? If you go to a wing place and you get some hot wings, you get some celery, and then they bring you out the wateriest fucking ranch I've ever seen in my life.
Bro,
that literally just looks like water.
They be bringing out that cloudy water with some specks in it. That's for sure. I want my ranch.
Yeah.
I don't want my ranch to run from my wings. I want my ranch to just smother them.
Hey, so top 3 wings here in Tucson, and we just say this, and again, we're just saying this because we don't have sponsors, and I don't want to get in trouble for anything. But
Yeah,
anything that we mentioned food wise, not our sponsors. But if you do want to sponsor, email us at mixingbean@gmail.com.
it is a wings over Broadway for sure.
You know what?
They got
Everyone
some
talks
big
about-
ass wings.
Okay. Everyone talks about those are the most amazing wings, and I see the line. I have them. They're not that great. They're okay. I mean, they're decent. On a scale of 1 to 10, they're probably like a 6.
Okay, I would disagree with that. I'd say at least an 8. They're bomb.
You know what I feel is better than. I mean, it's not the. I mean, it's hard to say what the best is, but you know what another good wing is?
What's that?
Rocco's.
Rocco's, but see, that's a pizza joint. That's a pizza joint. You said best wings, and I'm trying to shout out to the people that are actually making straight wings.
That's fine, but I'm just saying it's a place where you can order wings.
I guess that's true. Rocco's is pretty good for sure.
Really good. Or no, you go next.
Well, ATL Wings was pretty good, but they closed, I think. I don't remember seeing them anymore.
Never had it.
Yeah?
Okay, this is for all my people on the southwest side.
Southside?
Southwest.
I'm sorry.
okay?
I'm sorry.
Southwest. Tiny's Wings.
Never heard of them.
You shut your face.
You have to bring
We're
me
gonna
some
go to
Tiny's.
Tiny's, dude.
Yeah.
They are so good, dude. They're crunchy. The lemon pepper ones, dude, is like if they dropped a whole jar of lemon pepper on them. They are just legit and so freaking good.
Mm. See, I'm gonna have to close mine out with Wingstop is pretty good, even though it's a chain. I can't really complain about Wingstop too much.
You know, I
It's a
mean, my wife
chain
loves Wingstop.
now.
I don't mind them. My wife really likes Wingstop. They're okay. The only thing is I don't like from there, and I know we're talking about stuff is their French fries. I know we're talking about wings,
Yeah.
but their French fries are like salty sweet, and I'm like, why would you do that to a French fry?
Well, that's
But
like
anyways,
Red Robin.
ooh, Ron Robin's fries are bomb, dude. But okay, I got one more wing place, and you're gonna think I'm a little crazy, but I think they're good.
Okay.
Hooters.
Hooters. Shut up.
Hooters.
You're just there for the drumsticks that are walking around.
Hey, Hooters is awesome, and their food is good too.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, no joke. Okay, but the only thing about Hooters is, and it's Hooters used to have 2 locations here in town. Then they closed, and then they have a new location. And I think I miss like the old grimy, smelly, like just you can look at the oil
You
and you're
just
like,
feel
damn, dude,
nasty when you walk in.
you feel nasty and you're like, oh my god, why am I gonna eat that? And it looks like they're putting it in oil that's been sitting there for years.
Oh, that's reused chicken grease for sure.
You know what I mean? But dude, so good. But now the new Hooters, it doesn't taste the same, man. It's like no. And then I mean, I like me some Hooters. I like me some waitresses, but like they got big boobs that are padded, but then they have a butt that looks like a wall. Like there's nothing there. You know what I mean?
So
My
what you're
wall
saying,
has more ass, you know?
you're saying that her thighs ended her back or what?
Dude, I know in Spanish she has a nalga espalda where her back matches her butt. So, but anyways,
well,
dude,
the one thing I will
breaded
give
hot
Hooters,
wings.
the one thing I will give Hooters is they got the unsung hero, which is just the roll of paper towels on the table where you're not having to like pull
The young son hero.
the 600 paper towels that you're gonna need. They just give you the whole roll. Like here, tear off what you need. But you were talking about Rocco's, bro. Pizza. That's the next one we got to get into. Pizza.
Okay, pizza.
Because you and I have had this debate, and I feel like our friendship level might have went down a little bit because you said that pineapple does not belong on pizza, and I
want to slap the shit out of you. If anyone ever puts pineapple on my pizza, I will slap the shit out of you. Excuse my language if you're listening, but dude, pineapple on pizza is most disgusting thing ever. Why would I put something sweet? Why would I put something sweet and like? So first of all, if you don't know something about me, a weird fact is I don't like cooked fruit. So I don't like. You know what the most disgusting thing? Side note and ADD, but you know what the most disgusting thing in the world to me is? No joke. The most disgusting thing in the world is apple pie.
Really? Apple pie?
Dude.
I was gonna say like fried tomatoes or something.
No. I'll get down on that all day. No, but like, dude, like it's fruit that's cooked in cinnamon. It's just nasty. Like, dude, like literally, you ever take a shot of tequila, and when you take that shot of tequila, you just want like you kind of gag at the end a little bit sometimes. Mm-hmm. I mean, not me. It just that's how I feel about when someone talks about apple pie. So it is the most nastiest effing thing in the world. Don't you dare put that in front of me. If you do, we're not going to be friends no more, and I'm going to slap the shit out of you.
But I've seen you eat banana pudding, and that's kind of cooked fruit.
No, because you're not cooking the banana. It's like a pudding, and I love me some banana cream pie. Dude, I love banana cream pie, and the best banana cream pie, Safeway. My mother-in-law, dude, looks it up all the time.
You said the best? Safeway.
Dude, my mother-in-law always hooks it up because she only lives a block from a Safeway, dude. And
she's bringing up,
man, dude. Hey, shout out to the best suegra ever. Like, dude, always hooks it up.
Hold on, shout out to the best fries in Tucson, the one on Valencia. Dude, it's got its own cheese and olive bar. They fucked around and put the wrong one in the wrong place. That was supposed to go on the north side, dog. Like,
dude, I was gonna say that's a total white thing you just said right now. That's a total thing that you're getting excited about. That's like me going to freaking saying, dude. Shout out to the Food City on the south side. They have a tortilla factory. No, what do you say? Shout out to the fries. They have a cheese and
you're making fun.
Station.
You're making fun. Go to the Cardenas right there on what is it? Is it Irvington, like where the old fries used to be? Go there, bro. Shout out to them for having a tortilla factory and their seafood looks bomb all the time.
So dope? Yeah, you know what's dope though? I've been there like once or twice. You can see their bread bake.
Exactly, bro. That's how you know it's good. I have a theory. Now, hold on. Time out. I have this theory, okay, that the best food that you will ever have, you can either see the kitchen or see the food being made. If you can't, If they close you off from that, they have something to hide. And I have yet to be proven wrong, except there have been a few times where it's like you just get that little cutout window that you get to see in because Dante's Fire is that way. But there have been very seldom times where I've had good food that I couldn't see them making it, but I have never been let down by a place that lets you see them cook the food.
You want to know something when it's good food too? When they wear that Nana apron.
Stupid.
Dude, you know that shit's going to be bomb when you see that apron.
And it's all covered in flour and fucking sauce and greases and shit. Yeah.
Dude, she's been wearing it since like 1935. Like that shit's bomb, dude. Some good food.
She could wring out a tortilla in it. But okay, so...
Well, long story short, pineapple on pizza? No.
Okay. So then what about, is anything else besides marinara sauce allowed on the pizza?
So first of all, I don't understand these people that get white sauce. Like,
yeah.
What?
That's
What is
like
that,
Alfredo sauce. Yes, it's Alfredo sauce.
No, that's...
I used to work at a bunch of different pizza places. Yeah, it's Alfredo sauce.
No.
Or the people that don't put any sauce on it at all.
That's weird. Or you know what I don't like either? People that like, they have like the Philly cheesesteak pizza. Like,
I've had it, and I can't disagree with it. I kind of like it. It's
oh,
like
no.
sauce. Yeah. Can't.
All right,
I'm
so
a fat kid, dude.
Give me your best pizza place in town, and give me your worst pizza place in town.
Okay, so that is going to be dependent on the next bullet point that we go into, which is stuffed crust, pan, deep dish, or thin crust. Because, like, original, the best place is Barrows, bro. I've always been in love with Barrows Pizza.
Barrows?
Yep, Barrows. Barros. It's kind of a chain, but I think it's more so on the West Coast. But a thin crust, I mean, fuck, it's basically a tortilla with everything on it. But the deep dish, Rocco's deep dish is
It's hands down deep dish, Rocco's. But no joke, dude, just plain pepperoni, bomb ass pizza. And you know for a fact,
Costco.
No, huh? Costco?
Costco.
I mean, Costco's pizza is good. But hands down, you know this place is good because you'll be having a birthday party there. Peter Piper Pizza.
Oh, no. I hate their crust. Their crust is like cardboard.
Are you kidding? Dude,
no.
Their pizza's bomb. Dude, you get the 3 cheese New York? Mm-mm.
Nah, they're low on the totem pole. I'd rather eat Pizza Hut before them.
You know what I'm not a fan of? And like people get it because it's really cheap. I mean, I'll eat it, but it has to be fresh. I don't want it sitting there for like 5 hours.
What's that?
Little Caesars.
Little Sleevesies. My boy Mike Fiola, he knows what I'm talking about. Little Sleezers is okay when you're in a pinch. They've kind of upped their game a little bit. It used to be trash, but now it's not bad.
Their wings are trash. I don't know why they're
hot trash. No, don't even eat the wings there. They'll give you that stuff that you're trying to get the fart around the turd. You're trying to hold the turd back, but the fart can't get right.
Dude, for real. Oh man.
Okay, so go ahead.
Let's go next. I want to talk about the glorious, delicious, succulent, and I'm not talking about myself either. I'm talking about.
So stupid.
I'm talking about a steak.
Did you say steak?
I said steak.
Oh, say it again, but slower.
Steak.
That just made my mouth water. Okay, now my dad is a hell of a grillsman when it comes to steak. And anybody out there that has eaten my dad's meat, no, that sounded bad. Eaten my dad's steak. Giggity. Y'all can attest to what I'm saying here. The steak my dad makes, I don't know what he does to it, but it is always tender. And he has this theory that a good steak does not need steak sauce. What is your thought on that?
It depends on where you get the steak. And like you're saying, if your dad makes it that good, then you don't need steak sauce. But like, I'm going to use an example. I'm going to use 2 examples. We have a Texas Roadhouse right next to us.
Okay.
Delicious. It's good. Their steak is good, but I feel like I need A1. A1 sauce is just the money. It's the bee's knees. It's the cat's pajamas. But
the cat's pajamas.
And I'm saying 2 more spots. Then we have Silver Saddle.
I was
Bomb.
underwhelmed. I was underwhelmed by Silver Saddle.
It's good. It's good. But again, you still need a little bit of sauce. But
Okay.
the one place where I did not need any sauce, Longhorn Steakhouse.
Okay. Now I will agree. Now I'm a steak snob because I've been brought up with like I literally cannot find a steak that I like better than my dad's. So obviously I'm only gonna do two because dad's is number one.
So what you
But
say is you've grown up with a lot of meat.
yeah, bro, the carnivore diet is real. As far as I've been to Fogo de Chao, which was pretty good, and Ruth Chris.
Watch your mouth, okay? We have listeners here.
Yeah, I know. Ruth Chris was pretty good, but Longhorn is really, really good. But
Dude, Longhorn is freaking bomb.
you know the one place, and I can't remember the name. It's like Bill Charles or something like that, but it's the one on your way to Nogales on the 19, and it's got the big steer head with the you walk through like the cabeza of the cow with the horns. I can't remember.
Oh, that's like one. I've never been there, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, anybody
It's
out
right
there
next
who's
to it's right next
listening,
to the adult store.
yes, please put the shout out to that. I can't remember the name of it, but that was one of the best steaks I've ever had. I cannot lie. I want to say it's like Bill Charles or something. I don't know what it is, but it's bomb. So if anybody out there is driving down the 19, it's like around the Rio Rico area. I don't know. Maybe just Google steakhouses off the 19.
Driving towards Nogales on your right hand side.
Yeah, it's on the west side of the road. Go there because you will not be disappointed. I don't even know that they actually have steak sauce. They're just like our steaks don't need sauce.
Worst steak I've ever had. Worst steak. Cheddar's.
Cheddar's. Why the fuck are you eating steak at Cheddar's, bro?
Because there's nothing else to eat, and the steak was like, dude, it was like I felt like I was eating beef jerky.
Yeah, I bet.
So which brings me into our next topic.
That's like getting sushi at the 7-Eleven.
I mean, sushi at 7-Eleven is pretty. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah. Okay. How do you like your steak?
Okay, I am a pink in the middle guy. Little bit of blood is okay, but yeah, I don't know if I could handle just wipe its nose, knock its horns off, and stick it on my plate. Those people creep me out. Like where they just
Dude, I am
just hit the pan twice and now just bring it to
rare.
Still mooing.
I'm a good medium.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a blue moon. I'm saying once blue medium rare, but a perfect medium.
Yeah, it's got to be pink in the middle. It's got to be pink in the middle. Anybody who has their steaks that are gray, I question your sanity.
Dude, so my wife, when we first started dating, she used to get her steaks well done.
Can't do it. Can't trust.
I can't. Like, I don't. Like, what? Like, why? Like,
yeah.
Why would you disrespect that cow that way?
Why?
But now,
you just order beef
medium, bro.
She knows. So my ex-girlfriend, I was with her for a long time. She would legit go to a steakhouse and order a hamburger. But if she ever did order a steak, it was a hockey puck. Like the shit had to be completely done in the center. If it even seemed pink, I was like,
nope.
No, we can't be friends. We can't even converse and be acquaintances after that kind of behavior. So gray is not okay. Gray is not okay, folks. Just know that.
Medium, okay? Dude.
Gotta be a little.
And then throw some mushrooms. Throw some onions on there. Oh my god! Oh yeah, dude.
But bums won't eat it.
Bums don't like onions, I guess.
Bums don't like onions, dog. I gotta send it back. Fuck it. Keep it.
Only in Tucson.
Only in Tucson.
All right, steaks.
Okay, but you're talking about mushrooms and onions going on a steak, which is kind of like we'll maybe call it cross culture, if you will, kind of, sort of, but not really. But that segues into the next one I want to talk about, which is fusion or like cross culture. So how far is too far, man?
We'll go into there, but let's pause for a second. I have one more topic, and then we'll go into fusion.
Do it.
One more. So let's pause.
Dude.
Is a pancake and a waffle the same thing?
No.
Why?
Because the waffle was designed to house the sauce, or not the sauce, the syrup.
So you're telling me, okay, hold on. You're telling me they're not the same ingredients?
They're the same ingredients, but they're not the same thing.
They're the same thing. A waffle is just a pancake with abs.
So stupid.
Trademark that. We're putting that on a shirt. But literally,
Yeah.
dude, think about this. It's the same batter. You're just making one crispy and one not.
No, see, I disagree because you can cook them both to the same doneness, but the fact that the waffle has those pockets where the butter can sit and the syrup can sit, that makes it a little bit more of a what's the word? I like it better that way because I'm fat and I want it. So a pancake, I feel like I'm wasting my syrup. The syrup is more so on the plate. Whereas I could legit put syrup all over my waffle and not a drop of it touch the plate.
Dude, no, I'm a pancake guy. Give me
Are you really?
pancakes, bro.
Hmm.
The only time I ever eat a waffle is if I go to Waffle House. That's about it. Waffle House is bomb, by the way.
Yeah. Shout out to
But anyway,
Waffle
that's a quick conversation. Waffle House. All
House.
right,
But
what? Too
how far
far.
is too far? Like the sushi taco, bro. I'm gonna have to put the kibosh on that. Y'all are tripping. Put the pipe down. Stop doing this. All right.
Put the pipe down.
Because
I've never. What's the sushi taco? I've never heard of that.
You've never seen the sushi taco, bro, or like the sushi burger, bro. So basically, what's going on is they're taking sushi and putting it in like a rice wrap. Like they put the rice down and they put all the good stuff in there, and then they fold the rice over it, and you eat the sushi like a taco, or you get the rice burger, or you get a sushi burger. Which I've seen people put it between bread, but that's even more carbs. I'm carbs on carbs and starch. But the ones that I have seen, yeah, right. The ones that I have seen that are kind of okay are where they put rice on top, rice on bottom, and the sushi in the middle, and you eat it like a sandwich. I'm like, all right, cool.
I didn't get down on the taco one. You know what I've had before is I went to a place, I forget what, like Yard House or something, and they had sushi. I was like, oh, she's like, oh, it's a deconstructed sushi. So I'm like, you're sending me like a poke bowl, or
What are you like making me make my own sushi? Like, what's good?
Yeah.
No, what's next? What's next though? Like a sushi tostada? Like, what's good? Like, can I get a sushi tamale?
Sushi tamale. Sushi ice cream?
Ew.
Ew. What's another? I can't remember.
Mexican pizza, bro. Mexican pizza, like Taco Bell used to make. Like,
oh my god, dude. Okay, so check this out. At my work, we had these
order those.
We had these trainings at my work. First of all, yeah, taco pizza, that's weird. But we had these trainings at my work, and they paid for lunch for us for like a week or two. And the guy that was ordering the lunches, like he ordered like 3 days in a row. Like he ordered Jimmy John's 3 days in a row. Which I like Jimmy John's. They have the best pickles. But all of a sudden, I was like, dude, we need to order something different. He's like, hey, let's order some tacos. I was like, yes. Dude, this dude ordered Taco Bell. He ordered like I don't.
You might as well order Jack in the Box tacos. Like
my wife loves Taco Bell. I'll tell you her simple order: 2 bean burritos with just cheese, no sauce, no onions, and 2 crunchy tacos.
The only time that I order Taco Bell is when I want diarrhea.
When you want to clean your system.
When I need to clear my system, bro. I've got some backup in there, and I need to get it out of there.
Dude, what would you like, sir? Diarrhea. I mean, at number 2.
Death.
Death. I'd like to have swamp bass for the next 5 days, please.
I'd like to have to walk around with a cork in my ass just for food. Sharding.
I like to have baby powder in my pocket all the time.
I want to make sure that if I sneeze, I shit myself. Give me a break.
And there's cheese on it. Hey, but you know what I did try though, and it's a guilty pleasure, but was really good was the Dorito tacos. See, that's a fusion.
Tacos Locos or Locos Tacos.
Dude, that were bomb, bro. Fire ones were fire.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Bomb. So good.
Okay, so then what's too far? Because I haven't heard you say no to anything. You said I
can't really think of anything too far. I mean, so have you been to Rollies?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Rollies is bomb. Rollies is really good, and Rollies is it's a really good restaurant. It's fusing Mexican food, and kind of like
Cuban,
revamping it.
Yeah, it's Cuban. Kind of like a lot of it's Cuban though. A lot of it is.
But he's revamping it. But he does one, and I really like is. Have you tried their birria ramen?
I've heard of it. I've never. They are always sold out.
Dude,
They're always
it's
sold out.
so good. And then he started selling
Damn
that
it.
on. He started selling it on Saturdays, but with chile verde.
Listen, Rollies, if you're listening, can you just save a bowl for Milky? I would love to try it one time, please.
Hey man, shout out to Rollies, man. Amazing food and you're doing some awesome work. I love that you're on the south side. Oh, so good. But birria ramen, dude, bee's knees. Like if we could just have an episode of me and you eating at Rollies every single thing on the menu, I'd totally do that.
the Try Guys, shout out to the Try Guys. No copyright there. But okay,
but
so
I can't think of anything too far. I mean, it's not a food, but like like I've had like a pickle beer. That's
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. They're starting to get crazy with all this nonsense. Like
come on, like seriously? No.
Yeah, the pickled everything, like the Lays that are coming out with the most ridiculous flavors and shit. I'm like, come on, bro.
I have someone at my work that's like a health nut.
Mm-hmm.
You know what she does? I'm not a fan. I mean, she likes it, hey, but I'm not a fan of like dehydrated what is it, zucchini chips?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no.
The veggie fries and stuff. Now see, look. Shout out to one of our common friends. You know who I'm talking about. He was on the keto diet, and when they told me that they were making like mashed potatoes but out of cauliflower, I was like, questionable, very questionable. But it was bomb.
Huh. Really?
You know what I'm talking about, Chris. Shout out to Chris. Big Chris.
Shout out to Chris. Hey, hope you don't mind us shouting you out, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't. Mashed potatoes with cauliflower?
Yeah, and like you can make all sorts of stuff. You can make pizza crust out of cauliflower. And I'm like, at first when you hear it, you're like, ugh. But when you have it, like, okay, I see where you're going with this. I see.
I'm not a fan of substituting foods. Like okay, I'm gonna use an example. Like I like me some milk, and don't get me wrong, I like me some almond milk, but don't be putting no damn almond milk in my coffee.
I hear you. Okay.
Dude,
So let me shout out a couple of things real quick, and it's gonna be kind of rapid fire. As far as I love tamales, and I don't mind olives in there, but I wish we could just do without the pits because I want to take a fatty bite and not fear for my life.
I don't want to have to like break my jaw in order to, you know what I'm saying?
Just put an olive in there that doesn't have a seed.
But now, please do not put raisins. Please do not put freaking raisins in there.
Don't put raisins in there. Please don't put raisins in your potato salad. All right? I just need you all to stop with that shit.
First of all, I think you're the only guy that on this whole podcast.
Joke. It's a running joke. Feel it out. Okay. Now, I got a homie who's a corrections officer, and he told me something that absolutely blew my mind, and I hope I don't get a hit put out on me because I'm about to bring this up. But do you know that the homies in jail are making tamales?
Oh yeah, I've seen videos on it, like on Locked Up with chips.
Where they get the chicharrones. They get the chicharrones and grind it up, and I'm like, y'all are some innovative motherfuckers. Can y'all put your skills to good use one time, please?
Dude, man, they can do some crazy stuff.
Get yourself a food truck.
I mean, I don't want to eat that food on a food truck, but I
would try it. I would try it one time because my boy said he tried it and it was good.
I mean, agree to disagree. I mean, we'll see.
You don't know until you're right.
Maybe taco. You know what'd be cool is if we did a live video and we looked up recipes on prison food and like made them and then tried them.
Oh my goodness, that'd
be dope. That'd be hilarious.
Okay, so.
Hey, by the way, I just want to let you know, we're at 34 minutes, and I think that we can keep on going. So this is a good conversation. I think we're going to go a little bit longer. Just want to give you guys a heads up.
Just a hair longer, okay? So, all right. If there was one food that you could, not food, but like region or ethnicity, type of food.
Like Mexican food?
Mexican food, Chinese food, for the rest of your life. What would it be?
I'm going to be a little bit more specific. You know what I could totally eat for the rest of my life? Seafood.
Okay. But see, that's very broad. That's very broad. Seafood is literally anything in the ocean. Do you realize how many different meals you can make with anything in the ocean?
Yeah.
A lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, can we narrow it down a little bit more? Because me, lo mein.
Mexican seafood.
Lo
Like say
mein.
fish tacos. Oh, lo mein.
Okay.
Okay. No, honestly, dude, ceviche.
Ceviche. Okay. See,
Mm-mm-mm.
I can fuck with carne asada all my life. All my life. Carne asada all the way.
Well, you did admit to us that you love meat, so
I do love the meats, bro. Now,
you like the
what
meat sweats.
for sure? I get sweaty for the meats. What would be the one food that you would just run from? Like, I would kill myself if that's all I had to eat.
Apple pie.
Dude.
Dude, if
Oh,
you literally had in front of me, if you had a piece of apple pie and you had a dead skunk's ass, and you said, Ed, you have to eat one of these in order to live for the rest of your life,
your balls deep in the skunk's ass.
dude, I'll be fucking tossing that fucking skunks,
You just
tossing that
tossing the salad?
salad, dude.
Okay.
Like, no, apple pie is the most disgusting thing in the world, hands down. No.
All right. So for those of you out there who know me, you know that I eat everything. But if you know
Everything.
everything, dog, it doesn't matter. I'll try it all once. One thing that I will never eat in my life, 100%, unless I'm absolutely forced to, or I'm trying to make a good impression.
Let me guess. Can I guess? Can you give me like a hint?
It's a side. It's not a main dish. It's a side.
Oh, it's a side.
If it's on my plate, I will steer around it.
I'm gonna say like greens. I'm gonna say sweet potato.
Love sweet potatoes.
Okay, no. Can you give me like a little bit more hint? Like
It's always paired with barbecue. Fix it like some main dish that's barbecue.
green beans?
Nope.
Green beans, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
Coleslaw. I almost threw up in my mouth saying it.
Dude, I love coleslaw, dude.
Hate, loathe entirely coleslaw.
Really?
Mm-mm. Unless I'm
Dude,
trying to make a good impression, I'll never touch it. If it gets on my plate, I'm like, get it off.
I do love coleslaw, but sometimes like I have to smell it because like sometimes it smells funky. But dude, you know,
it scratches his balls and smells his fingers, aren't you?
Oh my god, you're so nasty, dude. You're so freaking nasty. But you know, dude, what's a good coleslaw? It's Popeye's coleslaw.
Popeye.
Bomb. Popeyes has the best coleslaw.
You
Trust
can
me,
miss me with that.
dude. If I got you some Popeyes coleslaw, would you try it?
Nope. Miss me with the coleslaw, dog.
Would you eat that if I had a piece of apple pie?
Yes.
No. Let's do an episode of like, no, I can't do that. No.
Yes.
I can't.
I would eat coleslaw because I don't think I hate coleslaw as much as you hate apple pie.
Dude, apple pie, like.
Because like I just said, I will eat it if I have to, if I'm making a good impression. But if I don't, I will run from that shit.
Dude, like, no, I just can't. Like, no, I can't think of something like, no, I just don't like it. Apple pie is disgusting. It's disgusting.
Okay, so what's the ugliest food you've ever seen?
The ugliest food I've ever seen.
It can still be good. It can still be good. But when you see it, you're just like, what the fuck is that?
You ever cook menudo?
Yes, of course I've cooked menudo. The tripas? Yeah. What is that?
It's tripe. But dude, you ever like, it's not the look, it's like when you wash it, it just smells like
Culo?
your ass.
Yeah, that's because that's what it is, intestine.
And it, yeah, literally. That smell gets to me, but it tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
Get in my belly, you belly.
Okay, so the one that threw me off, and there's two different ones that I've had before, but at first you're like, what is that? And then once it hits, you're like, oh, really? That's what I'm about to eat? And then you eat it, and it's like, okay. Huh?
Once it touches your lips.
Kind of.
Old school.
So, do you know what Rocky Mountain oysters are?
Bull balls.
Yes, they're balls, but have you ever had alligator balls?
I've had alligator soup.
Soup, yeah. So you can
Oh, have I?
literally
Yeah,
you can literally take the testicles from any animal and fry them and eat them. The first time I had a Rocky Mountain oyster, I was like 8, 9, and nobody told me what the fuck they were until after I swallowed it. Kind of changed my outlook on everything because I was like, those are really good. And then they told me what it was, and I was like, oh, damn. If I'd have known that, I probably wouldn't have eaten it.
I don't know. I mean, I'll try anything once as long as it's not apple pie, you know?
For sure. But like I said, dude, that and what was the other one that I literally just thought of? Cabeza threw me for a minute too. It's so good. It's so good. But if you tell somebody what it is before they eat it, they're like, I don't know if I can do that.
I'll get down on that all day, bro.
Yeah, once you have it, you know, like it's a delicacy. Or like, you know what creeps me out is, so I follow Michael Blackston on Snapchat, and you know who Michael Blackston is?
Nope.
Motherfuckers, this shit is back. I cannot get you with this shit. Give me the goddamn money back right now, and I don't have no goddamn receipt from Friday or next Friday. Yeah, the African dude. So he'll be on there like doing like the straight up African cuisines that he grew up on. And he will legit have a whole fish, and his favorite part is the eyes. Like he'll straight up the eye and eat the eye.
No.
And I'm like, why? Why? You know the other one that creeped me out? Lengua.
You know what? I eat a lot of stuff, and I'll eat it once in a blue moon, but I can't eat something that licks me back. You know what I'm saying?
So I took my stepdaughter to the butcher shop, actually Cardenas, and we were getting some meat, and they had all the lengua right there, and you know how it looks like they have like feather, the chicken skin. She was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "That's a cow tongue." She was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, it's cow tongue." She was like, "They eat that?" I was like, "Yeah, you've never had lengua tacos?" And she was like, "That's what that is." It's like, well, yeah, lengua is.
Dude, I don't want to eat something that I know an hour from now to toss my salad. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's literally licking you
on its way out. On its way out.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what. I think we've gone to the point where everybody's about done. They're either making food or they're thinking about throwing up. So
or they're like, I'm ready. Or they're thinking about getting me an apple pie. And if you do, I swear to God,
send Eddie one slice of apple pie for every listener, please. And I'll tell you what, I will match that with every slice of apple pie that's sent. You can send me a bowl of coleslaw. I may not eat the whole shit, but I'll take a bite of it. And it better not be nasty. It better be real good. Because if not, I'm defriending you. I'm unfollowing you.
Well, we're hoping we get your guys'. We want to hear what do you think is not a food controversy? Anything that has to do with food, send us a message. Let us know what you think.
For sure, yeah. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, conundrums, if you just want to shoot the shit, let us know. Facebook page is up and running. We're gonna be updating that as much as possible.
We'll be getting there. We'll put some photos up, and we'll be hopefully getting our merch.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be talking about that, and
pictures
and again,
pictures coming soon.
Yep, and the goal again is I'm hoping to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. We hit 50 subscribers. We need 50 more to go, guys. If you guys don't mind sharing it, give it to a coworker. Grab your coworker's phone. I don't care. Just anything. I would like to get to 100 subscribers. Get us out there. Again, we're just two regular guys here from Tucson, but this is an awesome thing. I feel like every episode is just better and better. I mean, I'm excited with this. I couldn't be more happier. So
I feel like with all the feedback we've been getting, I feel like we're getting a little bit more comfortable in our own skin. I feel like
yeah. And you're a little nervous. You're not, but
for sure.
Yeah. But if you have any topic ideas or things like that, we're going to get into that later. But if you guys want to be a guest with us, if you want to talk with us and chat with us, let us know. Email us at milkyandthebean@gmail.com or send us a Facebook message or anything like that. Let us know if you want to be a part of an episode. And if you want to be a part of our episode, let us know what do you want to talk about. Things like that. Right? So again, another installment of Milky and the Bean, and I have a really, really good dang it, what did I do with it? I have a really good frijol of the day for you.
It's the frijole of the day.
Frijol of the day. Milky, did you know scuba divers roll backwards out of the boats because if they roll forward, they would go into the boat?
Stupid. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yes, but as a scuba diver, the reason you don't go face forward is because you don't want your mask to fly off, dumbass. Come on.
Hey, did you know in 1974 a man in France jumped into a pool and got wet?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I just saw that one right now.
You're so dumb.
All right, fam. Well, we appreciate you. We love you guys. Please stay safe out there. And to all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day.
Yes, once again, shout out to all you dads out there. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing it safe. If you're here in Arizona, please remain calm through all this COVID nonsense because I don't need to have another spike in my life. I need to make sure my wife comes home safe. And as far as everybody that's around Mount Lemmon, hopefully the evacuation has gone well and y'all are staying safe.
You guys have a good one. Until next time, like always.
Bye.